Welcome to a special 183rd session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. Yours truly, special workout. This is the special 183rd session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout designed, created, and made by yours truly, Adrian h.a.dragan, who died during COVID, although got 3 negative tests and got the jab May 30th on a Sunday afternoon. Thing that had COVID was so sick, ill, and disease, it was like death, pestilence, and disease in my body. End of January till about February 20th. February 20th was healed. And of course, created before COVID, this workout training exercise, which is perfect for COVID, and in a parallel, paradoxical, providential way, was created, made hand in hand. That is hand in hand with the World War III scenario. Yours truly, world peace advocate, still advocating for world peace, international justice, global freedom, and universal love. But before COVID, in October 2019, October 17th was the first session of this workout, which I've created, produced to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario, called officially General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300, which is right here what you see. This is the 183rd session. Since October 17th was the first session, and the timeline of the fictitious scenario, which in a nearly paradoxical, providential, parallel way resembles the COVID-19 health and financial crises, and of course predates it by about 93 days or so. If you say October, November, December, January, let's say about 93 days, a little bit more than 3 months. And it resembles it in many ways. Of course, in my fictitious scenario timeline, just had a futuristic timeline, and it's ongoing because the scenario is ongoing until, of course, officially I do 300. Since initially when I started the program, after having experimented with different workout techniques right here in this room off Sun Temple, up to October 17th, 2019, had lost about 55 to about 60 pounds. Up to today, I'm down 72 pounds. I've started was 277. So I'm 205. Yesterday was 205. So about 72 pounds down up to today. And up to 2019 October was about 55 to 60 pounds down in my fitness journey after experimenting right in this room off Sun Temple, working out, training, exercising with improvised ways, etc., etc., etc. But in 2019 October was alarmed as a world peace advocate, alarmed by what was transpiring in the world, in my mind, body, and spirit. I was saying in my mind, Donald Trump, and have nothing against Donald Trump, of course, personally opposed his policies, opposed the wall, opposed many of the tariffs, and starting a trade war with China. I think it was a big mistake. However, here we are on my 183rd session for world peace on this June 9th heat wave in Montreal, Hawk Island. But anyways, when I started the scenario and the workout, which was made, created, and produced to go hand in hand with scenario, this workout, the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, officially titled so, also known as the 300 workout, was created, made to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario. And in the scenario, since it was a World War III scenario, which paradoxically, providentially, in a parallel way resembles the COVID-19 health and financial crisis, in the scenario there was, in my scenario, a stock market crash which triggered a global financial collapse, which spawned World War III. Of course, in real life, 93 days later, of course, the timeline of my scenario was fictitious and a futuristic timeline in parallel with how many and my doings of the workout, right? Since today is my 183rd session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. Initially, I've planned to do 300 sessions of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, which is also called the 300, since you got to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks, and once you start the clock, you got 93 minutes. You can do maximum 13 reps, minimum 3, or anywhere in between. I'm going to be doing 10 reps per set, 10 sets, 10 sets of 10 reps. Easy, 10 times 10 is 100 for each squat, push-ups, and hawks. That gives me 300. But in between each set, you got to march, jog, walk, fast pace, a minimum of 31 seconds. So when you start the clock, I'm looking for volunteers to build the Dragon workout app, the 300 workout. You start the clock, you got 93 minutes. So you can, how you feel, you can incorporate more cardio, etc., etc., etc. Once you start the 93 minutes, clock. You gotta do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hacks within those rules. The rules are simple and effective, and of course, you can play with the rules. You can integrate more cardio, do the minimum, but there's a minimum cardio integration to the trinity of push-ups, hacks, squats, which that trinity of hacks, push-ups, and squats are a trinity of total body, head-to-toe workout system, which requires no equipment. The push-up builds mainly the chest, the arms, and the core, but many other muscles are integrated in the push-up. Many other muscles. By push-up, many will say by itself is one of those integrated total body exercises, but the push-up with the squat gives you the peach, the thighs, and of course the lower part. So upper body mostly with the push-ups, lower body mostly with the squats, and the hacks. You're gonna see the hack. You go on the toe as a ballerina. You propel your body up on the toes, on the ankles, on the feet, and you propel up. I'm actually gonna take my black socks off, and I'm gonna do it barefoot. So that is the workout. This is the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout, created by yours truly right here in this room, Austin Temple. When yours truly, world peace advocate, was alarmed by what was transpiring in the world, I've taken the geopolitical situation to that up to that moment in time, which is the first session was October 17th, 2019 was the first session. Today's the 183rd. I still got one. If I do it today successfully, the 183rd means I'm gonna have 117 left. So anyways, the scenario was fictitious. Now my trinity on COVID, before I say a little bit about the scenario, my trinity on COVID has not changed since the beginning. I think I had it, like I said, disease, pestilence, and death. I thought I was gonna die for like 22 days. I was so sick. Tested negative last year in October, 2 months ago and 3 weeks ago, and I got my vaccine. Right in my Phoenix tattoo here. Right here. Job it. Providentially. And so this is my trinity on COVID. First and foremost, do not know what caused COVID. Second, I believe it was snakes to human beings. And third, since I do not know for sure, I cannot rule out another possibility, such as a man-made virus, an accident in a lab, or an experiment gone wrong. So that trinity, the fourth dimension of what do know without a doubt, that do know 100%, is that before COVID, providentially, paradoxically, in a parallel way, I've begun this new workout training system based on my analysis as an independent security, local, national, international security analyst, not just public security, social security, national security, but as an independent researcher and citizen and student scholar of history, geopolitics, security, global freedom, and all the issues that touch upon mankind's civilization under the sun. I've created this workout designed to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario. Since I was saying in my mind, paradoxically, as a world peace advocate, which I am, world peace advocate as well, I've created this scenario to go hand in hand, to create a new workout to go hand in hand with that scenario. And in that scenario was created the workout to mobilize the citizenry of NATO countries, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, meaning first NATO countries, then with our allies in Israel, Africa, the Middle East, the Americas, and then to establish world peace. But first, of course, NATO countries. So it's based on precedents. It's based on the US-China trade war. I was saying this is putting us on a path to World War III, retaliation, US-China trade war, Canada-China diplomatic, political, geopolitical crisis due to the arrest of Meng Wanzhou, foreign extradition treaty by the RCMP, other factors, geopolitical, historical events such as Pearl Harbor. I've created this scenario which involved a futuristic in the timeline of my doing the workouts on the timeline of the scenario. I did the first workout October 17, 2019. The future date was set for what was called in the fictitious scenario, and it's ongoing, so it's still ongoing. Black Halloween, stock market crash on November 6, 7 days later after the stock market crash, creates a global financial collapse, which of course the stock market crash occurred between February 20th and April 7th, which caused repression and depression and throughout worldwide on a global scale, some depressions, some repressions, the worst financial, economic, commercial crisis since the Great Depression, so in more than 77 years. So that was part of the scenario. But in the scenario, of course, There was, of course, a surprise attack. In the scenario, well, paradoxically, as a world peace advocate, but also as somebody who has studied history, humanity, seeing the best of it. I'm not without vices. I'm not perfect. I got issues, sometimes anger. I channel it. Working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will be medicine of choice for me. You know, I've been through a lot, suffered a lot, poverty, etc. You name it, loneliness, suicidal depression. I've been through a lot of suffering, a lot of pain. But the motto of the Dragon Empire is nobody is born a dragon, you become one. Even myself with a surname Dragon, blood, sweat, and tears, willingly loving, doing thousands of push-ups, thousands of squats, thousands of hawks, hundreds of thousands, millions, if not, of marching steps in steel-toe boots in this Hawk Island, Montreal. And anyways, that was the scenario. And since, paradoxically, the providential parallel way, COVID-19 hit, since July 24th, I began advocating for the creation of how I envisioned this scenario playing out, and in such an event as a global financial collapse, a stock market crash, and a World War III, which in many ways happened due to COVID, or it's about to happen. The solution was mobilize 1% of citizenry from NATO countries, adult population, with the examination being the capability to do this simple workout training technique called the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. Mobilize 1% of citizenry from NATO countries, integrate them with all public and private security forces. Public and private security forces, integration with the citizenry, 1% of citizenry, with all public and private security forces, all armed forces, to create a new institution, a new force, called officially International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, aka the Dragon Army, in order to secure the three elements of civilization. Those three elements of civilization are food, housing, and transport. Since paradoxically, providential, in a parallel way, COVID-19 became a reality, which resembled my scenario. So my scenario had that solution. That's what I began advocating for, the creation of since July 24th, 2020. I began advocating for that since I've seen it. Like my scenario, I had the solutions, my vision, for world peace, international justice, global freedom, universal love. We've got to secure those three elements of civilization for all. Food, housing, and transport by this new institution. Once those three elements are secured, we can encourage people to maintain the hygienic habits. It's important. I notice now, with the restrictions being eased, you go to get your market, you go to get your food, your goods. My brothers and sisters, in the public domain of the Dragon Empire, we got a responsibility to keep hygienic and clean. Somebody wants to stay 2 meters away, they can stay 2 meters away, right? Say whatever XYZ they want, because if you ask for 2 meters, you got to get your 2 meters. That's a must. If they're vaccinated, unvaccinated, etc., 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 or mask, etc. But wash hands when you go into public. Because we don't know. We might make mistakes, do something, touch bacteria, germs, so everybody pass it on, germs. We don't know people's hygiene. We got the Dragon Empire in the public. I'm the private. I share a bit of my private citizen. When you go out, you're a public-private citizen. You're both. Mostly public because you're in the public. So wash, stack, stack, stack. See, rub, 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 rub. Rub, 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 rub. There we go. A little bit of rubbing. Now, all right. Solution. So in the solution, my workout, the scenario was that. Mobilize 1% NATO. Secure the three elements of civilization. When we have those secured, we'll be ready for the next pandemic if COVID mutates with variants. And we'll, of course, be able to encourage people to volunteer, to work out, to exercise, do community work, engage in art, dancing, etc., etc., etc. Tell the leaders of the free world, Dragon Zero's message. My message is clear, straightforward, no room for interpretation. Leaders of the free world. This is Dragon Zero's message. Drop down, give Dragon Zero 13 push-ups with love and for the sake of world peace. Let's do some squats. Ah, yeah. That felt good. Mark and march. See, take 3 seconds, mark it, and march. Gotta march minimum 31 seconds in between each set. Special Pride Month. As an androgynous, pansexual being, citizen, founder, captain of the dragon and the dancing goddess empire, who are one empire to the sun and the stars on earth. Yours truly, Adrian H. Adrian H. Dragonborn, being reborn, Adrian h.a.dragan, androgynous founder of the dancing goddess and the dragon empire, or one empire under the sun and the stars on earth. The Phoenix People's Party, anti-war, anti-poverty, anti-racism, pro-love, universal revolutionary centrist party. Create the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, aka the Dragon Army, counterbalanced, corresponding covenant, cooperative institution of the International Integrated Dance League, aka the Dancing Goddess Army. Make dance the most powerful weapon for world peace on earth. Get ready, hawks. Hawks on the toes we go, fly high. This is a hawk. You become the hawk, ballerina, toe up. You propel your body up, turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down. And your hawk heads east, west. See, with this hawk, terrain, exercise the ankles, exercise the feet, exercise the toes, the laterals, the neck. One more, let's go, one more. And of course, these 3 exercises, hawks, push-ups. This is a hawk. So with the hawk, trains the feet, the ankles. As a ballerina, as you go up, simultaneously you from your hawk wings 180 degree up to above your head, like you were a flying hawk. And of course, these 3 simple exercises, effective, efficient. Here there's 3 phases to the workout. I mean, the birth, from the first session to the 100th session, the birth and the growth. And then the super growth, super development from the 100th session to the 200, of which I'm in the middle now, since this is my 183rd. And then from the 3rd, it will be the moderate or regular growth or slow growth from the 200 session to the 300. And I believe most people will reach a plateau. After that, we have to add something to change, correlate to X, Y, Z. But up till then, pretty much it is feasible to increase lean muscle strength machine. Let's go, push-ups. Yeah, I know that was like more than 10. However, I'm going to mark it as 10 anyways. I guess something to wipe off the sweat with. Wipe off the sweat. Hydrate. Hydration is important. This 183rd session is dedicated to my fellow LGBTQ community. It took me 13.3 years to come out. Only 7 years ago I was open about being bisexual. So pansexual, androgynous. Many are still in the closet for XYZ reasons. There's still a lot of things to be done, etc, etc. Just yesterday I was dancing in the streets with a flag, and somebody said a nasty comment, which kind of replied, usually I don't make comment. If I have nothing nice to say, I won't say it, even online or whatever. I'll keep it to myself, or my thoughts. I say, that's a lower aspect of the self. But somebody said to me, said something when I was dancing, and I had my earphones. I couldn't see. I was bumming, singing, then being myself, dancing in the streets of Montreal with the flag. Somebody said something, then I was walking. I said, excuse, whatever. And then somebody from the other side said something, and then it was like kind of weird, like some homophobic fag something, like homophobic slur or whatever. Anyways, Told him to fuck off. POS, blah blah. Hydration. HYDRAT. This. Gotta thank my friend, oftentimes teacher, the one I love and call sister, who provided filters for me to drink cleaner, purer, healthier water. The one I love and call sister is a friend and a teacher, adds a fourth dimension to the trinity of sister, friend, teacher. That is for the moment my one and only financial sponsor. Cold, good. This is filter water. Squats, 10. Yeah, that felt good. Mark and march. Hydrate. It's the dance move. Remember, the rules of the 300 are simple, effective, and efficient. This is the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. You got 93 minutes. That's 1 hour and a half plus 3 minutes. 1 hour and 33 minutes. 93 minutes, 93 minutes. To complete it, you got to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks. In whatever order, it's now regimented. You can play around with it. However, when you mark down, it's a maximum 13 for the count. To get to 100 for each. Maximum 13, minimum 3. Those two numbers go together. 13 and 3. Remember, maybe there's a chapter and a verse in the book, if it's easy for you to remember. Chapter 13, verse 3, whatever. 13, 3, 93. Also is the number to remember. And 31, the minimum seconds you got to march, jog, walk, fast pace in between each. Let's go, hock. In between each set. Whether you do 13, 3 or anywhere in between. Hock, on the toes we go. Ballerina, toe up. Turn your hock heads east, west, or south, up and down, left or right. Turn your hock heads, go on the toes, up to the sky, fly high. Let's go, hock. Ah, good job, mark and march. Mark and march. Mark and march. Get ready for push-ups. Push-ups in 10. Let's go. 10 push-ups. I felt good. Mark and march. Special heat wave. Heat wave special pride workout. little bit of hydration. H-Y-D-R-A-T-E. Hydrate. And squats now. Good job. Mark and march. Wipe off sweat. Wipe off sweat. Get ready for some hacks in 5. And hacks on the toes, spread your wings 180 degrees, turn your hawk heads up and down, east, west, north, south, or left or right, or of course let's go. One more, last one. There we go. Make the count. Good job, mark and march. Mark and march, the minimum requirement. Gonna turn around. Otherwise you will bump into the ground when I do the push-up, of course. Get ready for push-ups. Push-ups in 10. Let's go, push-ups. Oh yeah, that felt good. Good job, mark and march. Working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will continue to be medicine and therapy for yours truly, as I believe it is for many. And should have been mass financed since 1984, since 1989. Our brothers and sisters in the patriarchal sports leagues average millions of dollars salaries. We rewarded Western civilization, our athletes, since the 80s. Millions, tens, hundreds of millions of dollars. The average salary for the NHL, National Hockey League, is more than 6.6 million. The average salary, imagine. So there's some who make 12, 11, 10, others who make 4, 5, 3 annually, of course. NFL is also in the millions, NBA in the millions, average. MLB as well, so. And you can work a private partnerships since day one. I started my fitness journey. I've been advocating, calling for the mass financing, incentivizing my brothers and sisters, first in North America, NATO countries and allies to mass finance working out, training, exercising. Squats. Let's go, squats. It's a medicine, it's therapy. For me, it has been, and I'm not speaking for all, I never generalize, but I believe it is for many. Sometimes all you need is a little bit of encouragement. Encourage people to work out, train, exercise, channel the feelings, emotions, negative ones, anger, etc. Do push-ups, do squats. Your body, mind, body, and spirit. Healing with every push-up, every squat, every hawk, every step. Transforming, rebirth. Ah, yeah. Oh, that was good. I feel good. Feels good. Get ready for some hawks. Hawks in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 steps back, fly high, call Elon Musk. Get us Dragon spacecraft, crew is dragging on that Dragon spacecraft, crew dragging up to the Starcraft, Dragoncraft. Dragon zero me up on that Dragon craft up to the International Space Station. I admire Elon Musk. I'm a fan. In a parallel life, would have, as a kid, still a nerd at heart. Love to learn science, innovation, and technology. I love space exploration, satellites, and the internet. Although I'm just learn things every day. But I do love Elon Musk. Good job. Mark and march. Mark and march. Mark and march. Dance for some push-ups. Push-ups in 10. Now push-ups. Good job. Mark march. And Hydrate. Hydrate. Dragon Army, hydrate. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get ready for squats. Squats in 5. Squats in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go, squats. Sorry. Oh yeah, good job. Good job. Yeah. Mark and march. Wipe off sweat. Get ready for hawks. Hawks in 5. Let's go. Hawks to the sky. Spread your wings. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, down, up and down, left to right. And go on the toes up. Hawk, hawk, hawk. One more. There we go. That's hawk, hawk. Oh yeah. Good job. Mark march. Get ready for push-ups. Push-ups. Push-ups in 5. Let's go. Push-ups. Good job. Mark and march. Mark and march. Mark and march. Get ready for squats. Squats in 5. Let's go squats. Oh yeah. Oh, good job. Good job. Go hawks. Hawk the new hawk heads east, west, up and down, north, south. Let's go hawk, hawk, hawk. Let's go hawk, hawk on the toes. We go fly high. Good job. One more. There we go. Mark and march, hawk. Whoever has entered the Dragon's Lair, you are invited to do some push-ups, squats, or hawks for world peace. Shows to h.a.dragan 0. Good job. Want to see some push-ups in 10. Let's go, push-ups. Good job, March. Yes. h.a.dragan. Dragon on me. Follow me. Hydrate. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Get ready for some squats. Squats in 10. Squats in 5. Let's go squat. Oh. Ooh. Good job, March. Mark. Wow. Oh yeah. Get ready for some hawks. Hawks in 5. Fly high on the toes, go up to the sky. Fly high, fly. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down. Left, right. Yeah. Go on the toes, fly high to the sky. International Space Station, Elon Musk, brother, us up, dragons in the Dragon spacecraft. For world peace. Good job, March. Wipe off sweat. Getting sweaty on the neck, on the head, and this continuing heat wave in Hawk Island, formerly known as Montreal. Hawk Island, baby. Hawk. Yeah. Get ready for some push-ups. Push-ups in 5. Let's go push-ups. Good job, March. Stop throwing dirt, filth, and poison in my eye. Brother, uncle. Ready for squats. Squats in 5. Yeah, that feel good. Get ready for hawks. Pardon? Hawks. Hawks now. One more. Good job, March. Wow. Get ready for push-ups. Push-ups in 5. Now. Should be done in 5 minutes. Hydrate. Wow. Ready for more squats. Squats in 5. Let's go, squats now. One more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whew. Look. Whew. Should be done in 5. Oh. Get ready for hacks. Hacks in 5. Let's go fly high to the sky. Hawk head 30 left, east, west, north, south, up and down, left or right. On the toes, ballerina, ballet up towards the sky. Open your wings up. Fly, fly, fly. Good job. Mark and march. Squat. Actually, push-ups. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know that was like 13, gonna mark it as 10 anyways. Good job. Good job. Now, finish this bottle. h.a.dragan. Hydrate. Oh. Oh yeah. Wow. This is the bottle. Get ready, we go for last set. 10 for each. Squats in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Breathe. Oh. God. Yeah, one more. Ah, yes. Good job. Squats 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Squats completed. March 37 seconds. We do hacks. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 5. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, hacks in 10. Oh shit. Squat hacks. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Hacks completed. Get ready for the last exercise, push-ups. 37 seconds. And go down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last exercise, push-ups. That was like 13, but the mark is 10 anyways. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And this has been the successful completion of the 183rd session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout by yours truly, Adrian h.a.dragan, who died during COVID, is being reborn with every push-up, every hack, every squat, every step, with a steel toe boots on this Hawk Island, Montreal, or barefoot in this room office and temple. It's on the ground room office and temple. It's yours truly, Dragon Zero, captain, founder of the Dragon Empire, is one with the dancing goddess. Dancing goddess in the Dragon Empire 1. Dragon Zero is so priestess of the goddess, h.a.dragan, h.a.dragan, yours truly, Adrian, h.a.dragan. I need to tell the leaders of the free world, yours truly, Dragon Zero's message. Drop down, give Dragon Zero 13 push-ups. Love him for the sake of world peace.